Hi, and welcome to the History Channel, Channel 5. My name is Baron, and today we're doing a special on Bob Fosse. Bob Fosse was born on June 23, 1927 in Chicago, Illinois. Before dancer Bob Fosse. In 1945, after high school, Bob Fosse joined the military. He was only in the military for 2 years because he joined towards the end of World War II. After World War II ended, he moved to New York City and he married Mary Ann Niles. Showtime for Bob Fosse came in 1953, November 26. Bob Fosse appeared in his first ever movie in Hollywood called Kiss Me Kate. He did so well with his appearance in Kiss Me Kate, he signed a contract with MGM Studios and appeared in 3 more films. His first marriage was very short and he got remarried to Joanne McCracken. The Pajama Game for Bob Fosse. Bob Fosse opened the Pajama Game on Broadway on May 13, 1954. This was Bob Fosse's first ever choreographed piece that he did on his own. The theme of the play that Bob Fosse implemented was involving complex dance moves. Everyone loved this kind of dance moves at the time. The Pajama Game won a Tony Award for Best Choreographed Show. Damn Yankee was Bob Fosse's second hit that he choreographed. This won another Tony Award as well. During the show, he fell in love with another woman though and got married to her. Gwen Vernon and Bob Fosse got married in 1960, soon after they would have a child named Nicole. Bob Fosse turned into a director. June 29, 1966, Bob Fosse created a musical called Sweet Charity. Sweet Charity was mainly about his love for Gwen Vernon that she starred in as well. The musical was such a hit during the time. A few years later, he directed it into a movie, his first ever movie that he directed. What a year 1972 was. This was probably Bob Fosse's best year of his career. He won 8 Oscar awards for the movie Cabaret, 3 Emmys for his TV concert Lisa with a Z, as well as a Tony Award for Best Directed and Choreographed for his Broadway show Pippin. Pippin was the first show ever to be advertised on television, as well as highest grossing during this time on Broadway. It grossed around $42 million for the first week it starred. This led to 1973 where he won a Tony Award, an Academy Award, and an Emmy Award. 3 awards. He was the first person to ever win 3 awards in the same year in the main award categories. The Good and the Bad for Bob Fosse. 1975, Bob Fosse produced another hit show called Chicago, which toured the United States for 2 years. During a rehearsal, though, for Chicago, Bob Fosse experienced a heart attack. Many think this heart attack was due to his drug and alcohol use that he had during his lifetime. Later that year, after he recovered, All That Jazz he choreographed, which was a semi-autobiography on himself, which went on to have 9 Oscar nominations. The final finale for Bob Fosse. He directed his last musical, and it was called Big Deal. Big Deal did not have so much success as Bob Fosse hoped to plan. It still did receive 5 Tony Awards, and it was only on Broadway for 69 shows, which was his shortest time ever. The end for Bob Fosse. At age 60, Bob Fosse had another heart attack and died on September 23, 1987. He was at rehearsal for his show Sweet Charity. They were trying to make a comeback of the show. A quote I'll leave you with today is, "Live like you'll die tomorrow, work like you don't need any money, and dance like nobody's watching." Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for another special on another mysterious choreographer. Thank you.